Welcome to my movie review of Adrift. This is the Adrift movie review based on a true story about a person being on the ocean for 41 days, and I just went to go see it today with my dad. It stars Shailene Woodley and Sam Claflin, if I'm saying that right. Has these two couples going to California, and they had to sail for 41 days, I believe, for 25,000 miles. But then there was a hurricane, and then there was only a person alone, and Shailene had to do everything herself, and Shailene Woodley had her best performance as Tammy, and Sam Claflin played as Richard. And it was likely very well shot, and it's about with usually Tammy as the Tammy as the sailor, and she was somehow becoming a sailor, and it was not actually that bad. I actually enjoyed it, but it's usually the whole thing was very well shot. It's not bad. I'm not going to give it an F or anything. It was not horrible. It was good. But it's kind of not close to an A+. But it was very well shot at a lot of viewing locations of the ocean, and it was pretty good. Pretty good. But the true story was that the book was supposed to be a man surviving on the ocean, but it was a woman. Spoiler alert. There's going to be a few spoiling in here, but it's not a popular movie like Adventures or Star Wars, all that. But the story is good. I usually like the acting. I love the acting because Shailene Woodley and Sam Claflin, I believe. I don't know, but it's like a guy from London, I believe. But had their best performance. Very well shot in the viewing locations. It was very well shot. Alright. I would tell you a story about that. My grandpa used to be a good sailor over in Michigan, and he usually do his best at sailing. We used to have a lake around. There used to be this lake he used to sail over in Michigan, and it's usually very interesting. He was doing a very good one. It's like how Tammy became as a sailor. But here's the thing with Adrift. I believe I'm kind of annoying. I think it's an underrated film. An underrated movie. But I know it was a true story for Adrift, because I like about movies that are surviving in wilderness, like 127 Hours, or A Cry in the Wild, or a movie that's using the wilderness to survive, like Rambo First Blood Part 1. But there's no visual effects, no action. It's like drama, true story, acting. It's really not characters, it's just story about people. Really no characters, but so far, I would say Adrift is the best movie about surviving in the ocean, but I would tell you it's an underrated film. But it's not bad, but the opening's great, and the middle and all the story is good, and it's a very powerful one. But I've so far enjoyed a lot of stuff, but I've been on boats of people sailing, but not far, because I would not sail for 25,000 miles, because the place that she was going from, Talibay, I believe, from an island, then to California, or maybe Hawaii, because I think it was Hawaii, but, so I would give the acting a 10 out of 10, no, not 10 out of 10, like a 9, the story would be a 11, a 20 out of a 10. The no characters. The filming the greatest shot of filming it was like a 15 out of a 10. But so that is all. But then I'm gonna give it so far 5.5, no, 5.8 out of a 10. It's like it's really not that good, but it was okay. But I'll still count as my best movie of the summer when I get to best movies of 2018 in December. I'm gonna have Adrift and me in the honorable mentions. So Adrift's gonna get a 5.9 out of 10, and I'm gonna give it a B+. A B. I almost gave it an A-, but it's kind of been of an underrated movie, and the true story was, you think in the trailers it's a couple trying to survive. It's not. It's a woman who was trying to survive. Alright? So that is all for next time, and I will see you next weekend for my next movie review, Ocean's 8. And then I got Incredibles 2, Sicario, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, Uncle Drew, Ant-Man and the Wasp, The First Purge, Skyscraper, Equalizer, Mission Impossible, Mile 22, and I think that's it so far. But so overall, it's a perfect film to watch. So I'm giving Adrift a B+. So that is all for my movie review, and see you guys next time. See you guys and girls next time. Bye-bye.